Everybody, we are doing this. Things are happening at Starbase. Starship, um, if you haven't seen the X post, Starship was go for propellant load. We are about give or take a few minutes away. I am just pulling up the NSF stream in the background so I can give you an exact time. I don't have it in the top corner. I'm sorry about that. I am working on that. I'm going to find something so I can do that. Um, we are 53 minutes and counting away from the 10th flight test of the Starship Super Heavy vehicle. I am very excited for this flight. I do not know about you guys, but I I have a feeling this flight is going to it's going to be a good one. Now, for all of the people who were very mad about my reaction to ship 35 making it to Seco, I don't think I will act like that again. Again, that is just it's not a guarantee. Um but I will say that it is prone to happen. If I do get to that point, I will most likely, you know, go crazy. So I am just you could hear me. I was just making sure that my stream was working because yesterday, if you guys saw that stream, we had a couple of difficulties with that. So I just wanted to make sure that I did get that under control. I am going to quickly, while I have the second to look at all my stats, make sure I'm good. Okay. 52 minutes and 50 and about 45 seconds ish until the 10th flight test of Starship. So why don't, while we are waiting here, go over a couple things. So hey everybody, how's it? How are the vibes? My heart rate over the course of the day has gone up and down and up and down and up and down. It is going to be especially high for this flight. I will tell you, it is especially high, especially with what weather looks like right now. Weather is it is not a major concern, but it has everybody worried. It seems like everything looks good. But again, that everything could change. So I'm just saying, welcome to the stream. I am very excited to be here. It has been a while coming, but thank you guys for joining the stream. I am very excited to be here. And I do want to announce something that I have been working on today. So I was like, I had an issue with my drink earlier. It made a mess on my desk. It kind of just, like, I put my drink down, and it was a cold drink, and I had it on my desk, and all of a sudden, like it was sliding around somewhere. Or it was just, like, very slightly sliding around. Like, I would set it down and it would start sliding a little bit. I'm like, huh, well, that's a bummer. So, I'm like, what can I do to be able to fix that problem with my drink? Uh, and I am very, very pleased to be able to announce the super heavy engine layout 33 engine coaster. Um, at the moment, I will not be selling these. Anybody who does contact me or comments down in this or DMs me on X, my X account is on or in my channel description, or just comment down in chat. Just say, hey, I would very much appreciate one of these coasters. Do you think you could send me them? I'd be uh, more than happy to send you a coaster. And to make sure that you know this is my coaster from SXP or Space Exploration, I did make sure that these do have my logo on the back. So as you can see, SXP with the Starship in the middle. I really hope you guys enjoy them. I spent a while designing these. These were, I mean, so I currently have, right now, they're not too long to print. To print about 4 of them, it takes about, give or take, like 2 or 3 hours. I do have a fourth one, But I will warn you, if you do want that one, it is. Let me actually go ahead and show you it. It's over here. It is a little deformed, like as you can kind of see from there, it is a little deformed. If you don't care, go ahead and say, "Hey, I'm fine with the deformed one," and I will write your name down. If I see in the comments that somebody says, I actually have the comments pulled up here. Just my phone is looking at the comments. I'm not actually paying attention to my own stream. Um, if you want them, comment down below. I will um, make a note of your name, and I will make sure that you, in one way or another, get one of these coasters. I will say, in the next, oh, wow. Clouds are very interesting looking. I am going to show you the NSF stream. Thanks. Oh, I was going to show you it. It does look a lot darker on camera. Like, from what I'm seeing, it doesn't look too bad. And the storms are nowhere near Starbase. So, that is good. Um, I do want to mention the stream for SpaceX starts in about 13 minutes, unless they are moving back the time. I will go ahead and check one more time. Actually, let me see. Okay, propellant load of Starship's upper stage is now underway. Meaning Starship is so far, as of right now, go for or everything is looking good, and things are happening the way they should be. T minus 47 minutes and about 15 seconds until Starship lifts off at give or take 7:45 ish around. So yeah, as soon as the SpaceX stream pops up, I will switch to my other scene. I'll show you it really quickly. Here's my other scene. This has the SpaceX stream pulled up. I am using OBS, by the way. And so, yeah, I am very excited. Things are happening very quickly. I did not have. I mean, I had. If you follow my X account, you know I've had faith, for this flight. But I was very nervous coming into this flight. So yeah. But yeah, I have all good thoughts. I try and have all good thoughts. So yeah. How are we feeling? Comment in the or chat. How are we feeling? Like, are we feeling good? Are we feeling nervous? I know I'm feeling both. I am feeling good and nervous. I am just hoping it is cloudy. I don't know if you can see that. It is cloudy where I am. So I'm hoping that I'm taking some of the clouds and stuff away from Starbase. We still are good. Um, I am probably going to grab, as soon as I can find it, my iPad so that I can have. Yes, I have a lot of different devices on me, and I have a whole bunch of different things. I probably am going to be using this for my just paying attention to the actual X page because I don't want to have to keep going back and forth and back and forth and all that stuff. So once the SpaceX stream starts, I will shut up for a little bit and just let the very capable uh, engineers and commenters at SpaceX go ahead and take the lead. Um, if they have points where they are not talking, I will talk. But when they are talking, I will hush up. I will also try and be like I will try and listen for I will try and listen for like when they start saying things and like the the um the directors and the all the other people, I will be paying attention to make sure that I don't talk over them. Um, if I do end up talking over them, I will try and repeat what they said if I heard what they said. So yeah. Um, if you're just joining the stream right now, we are currently 13 minutes and counting away from the official SpaceX live stream that we will be tuning into. And yeah, we are about 45 minutes, almost exactly now, away from the expected liftoff of Starship Flight 10. Everything is looking good. Weather is still a little iffy. Um, it looks like it's clearing up, so I'm hoping that will work. But yeah, in the meantime, while we wait for this stream, let me go ahead and let's go ahead and introduce the flight plan for today's hopefully very exciting launch. I don't know if I'm gonna stand or not. I may stand, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and talk about the very exciting flight plan for today's launch. I will move my chair out of the way so that I can bring over. If you are a veteran of this channel, you know that this right here is my favorite model to demonstrate anything with, whether that's full stacks or just launches in general. Um, I do really, really, um, I really love using this model. This is like my favorite model to use to demonstrate things. I am checking on the X feed now because I do believe I just started or just saw a post from SpaceX once again. So SpaceX.com or not .com. It may actually be easier. Yeah, I think it's just easier to pull it up on the laptop here. So let me go ahead and take a look. And let me take a quick look-see, shall we? Okay, propellant load of Super Heavy Booster is underway. Live coverage starts in 15 minutes. That was a minute ago. So yeah. Hopefully we can knock out this flight path in the next 15 or so minutes. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about some of the things to expect, not only in the pre-launch countdown, but also in the launch itself. So pre-launch countdown, we will have LOX tank filling on the ship, LOX tank filling on the booster, methane tank filling on both ship and booster. Maybe not really at the same time, maybe for ship and boost. I'm not sure. And then we will get the go no go pull and the water deluge and all the things. So early flight, that's pretty simple. Now, for the actual launch, I have to go quick because we are about 10 minutes away from that live coverage, so I have to try and be as quick as physically possible. They will discuss this on the live coverage. I just do want to mention this before. So, at T minus 0 or T plus 0 seconds, we will have liftoff of Starship off of Pad A in Starbase, Texas. With ship 37 and booster 16 both on their first flights. Um, booster 16 did its static fire about a month or two ago. Ship 37 did its static fire not too long ago, and are both ready for flight. And as we can clearly see, if you tune into NSF's live stream as well, I would very much recommend checking them out. If you want to get better coverage, because I am still early in my streaming days. If you do want to get better coverage and just more commentary and not just one person like me, please go check out NASA Spaceflight. They are a really good channel. They provide amazing commentary and do cover the actual launch. So, that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the flight plan really quickly because I am on a schedule. So at at like I'm gonna pull this up because I don't want to just be spewing out information. So let me go ahead and go to SpaceX.com and go to the launch stream or the launch thingy thing. So okay, so I was wrong. Okay, so at T plus 2 seconds will be liftoff of Super Heavy or Starship Flight 10 off of Pad A at Starbase, Texas. At 1 minute and 2 seconds, so about a minute or so later, will be max Q or moment of peak aerodynamic stresses on the rocket. Basically meaning the most amount of pressure the rocket is going to feel in its upward ascent. And then at 2 minutes and 36 seconds, so about a minute 30 later, we will get Super Heavy Miko or most engines cut off. So if you look, you have the outer 20 engines, the inner 10, and then the center 3. The outer 20, the inner 10 will shut down, and then the center 3 will throttle down, and the engines on or at 2 seconds later, or for 2 minutes and 38 seconds, will be hot staging, and also ship Raptor ignition and stage separation. So the ship and booster will look like this. The booster or the ship will come off. Booster will flip back to do its boost back burn. I will. Oh boy, hold on. NASA space flight does have a hold on, so that is concerning. Um, let's see what they are saying. I am seeing hold on NASA space flight. So let's listen in.
But we're standing by for one information. It's interesting that it's happened sort of right after prop load is starting to get going, but not when they've entered a sort of a steady state of fast build. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens. So we know they can hold the T minus 40 mark, right, when they're fully loaded. Do we know anything about their ability to hold when they are sort of in the middle or at the beginning of prop load? They can restart it usually. We have seen that multiple times, and Starship is a bit more flexible than Falcon 9 in its countdown. So we'll wait and see what this means here. Again, this could also just be a weird website thing. We will wait and see. We shall indeed wait and see. In the meantime, while we wait to see what's happening with this hold, how about you? Some more questions. I'm still hyped. I don't care for you guys. The hold's fine. It just means we're gonna get more golden hour lighting. Like, what's the big deal?
Okay.
Let's see.
All right. So there is a current hold on the website, the SpaceX website. That being said, that does not mean that Starship is no go for today, unless SpaceX actually posts about it. I do not believe they are tracking any issues at the moment. I will go ahead and look at weather while we are kind of just sitting here waiting for things to be figured out. So let me go ahead and take a quick look. Let me go ahead and reload my app too, so I get the latest information. I did excellently.
They just stop there and then they continue.
So
sort of by recycling, it's resetting, right? It's a technical word for just.
yeah, okay. So showers in vacancy. Yay. Okay. So let me go ahead and look at hourly. Hourly looks pretty good. I'm going to look at the radar. From what I'm seeing here, rain-wise, they are not tracking very much. Cloud-wise, we'll take a look. Cloud-wise looks honestly perfect. So I think they will probably start going again here very soon. Again, if something does happen where they do need to postpone until tomorrow, SpaceX will notify us about that. I do not know if they are going to start their stream at the original time they said they would. I don't know if they are going to just kind of wait until they figure everything out and the countdown is rolling. It does say on their website 39 minutes and 55 seconds. The window for this flight, I will mention this to everybody who has started to get worried. The window for this flight has not even opened yet. So they still have 39 minutes. So that would be if the countdown started rolling now, they would launch around 3 around or 7:49 Eastern time, which is 6:49 Central time. I cannot tell you what that is Pacific time because I am not skilled in that. I just know that that's 6 hours behind, and I guess that's like 12 ish. So, yeah. It seems that the tower, for right now, the tower vent and the OLM vent are still running. So, at the moment, things are looking decent. Um, we have not gotten confirmation. I do see a frost line on both ship and booster. Ship for the methane and liquid oxygen tank. So that means they at least got some propellants in. And as I am looking on the website, um, the website says T minus 12 hours. I do not know what that means. That could just be a website error, but from what I am suspecting, probably they probably scrubbed for the day. If I'm going to guess, because they probably wouldn't reset that count if they weren't going to scrub. So I'm going to go ahead and say that they have probably scrubbed for the day. We are just going to stay on until they give official information about that. Um, and yeah, let's just go ahead and see what's going on. Um, yeah, from what it is seeing, they have, from what it looks like, it does seem. Again, we will wait here until um, I'm gonna again. We're just going to wait. Um, we're just gonna wait until official confirmation from SpaceX. This could just be because my internet or something is slow. It does say T minus 12 hours on SpaceX's website, which does lead me to believe that they probably scrubbed for the day. But again, that we're not gonna get that. Okay, yeah. Okay. So we do have an update. Standing down for today's 10th flight of Starship to allow the team to troubleshoot an issue with ground systems. And with that, um, we unfortunately are not going to have a flight today. And hopefully we will get something tomorrow, or hopefully they will announce that they are going to try again tomorrow. Um, let's hope that they're not gonna wait until Friday, because I remember that happened with Flight 8. That was so long. Um and so yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here and say thank you guys so much for watching. It is unfortunate that they didn't launch today, but that um that does give them time to troubleshoot something, so um so yeah. We do not have, I will say we do not have official confirmation of when they are going to. However, this could just be a bug, but the X account says, so it says watch Starship's 10th flight test from, so, and it says starting August 24th at 8 p.m. So yeah, I don't know what to think about that. That could again just be a site issue that they haven't, or like a scheduling thing they haven't fixed. But I actually am not going to end the stream until we do see this get changed. Um So, yeah, we're just going to stand by. Um, it is not an official scrub um, yet. They did say standing down for today's launch, but the website does say that um, the website does say okay, why? All right, hold on 1 second. Let me go ahead and reload this page because I don't know why that stopped working. So again, from what I'm seeing, it does not. I mean, it's. I'm pretty confident it was not weather. They did say that it was a ground systems issue, but they haven't changed the. They changed it to 8 p.m. So yeah. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure because it still says August 24th at 8 p.m. from what I am seeing. So, I am going to be I will be back with you in just a moment. And I will give you guys an update when that happens. So, yeah, please um please stand by. Okay, so it has been basically all but confirmed that there is no chance. I did just check on my phone, and it has said that the broadcast has ended. Um, and no, they didn't have a broadcast. They just it didn't happen, so they had to put it down. So, um, currently the website still says T minus 12 hours. With no new T0. So yeah, that is a bummer. It is a big bummer. We were definitely hoping for Starship to launch today, but it was a GSE issue. So I mean, rather be safe than sorry. We don't want another RUD. Even though it's just a tank farm issue, but or ground support equipment issue. So thank you guys so much for watching this stream. I will be back again tomorrow. You always know I will be back again tomorrow. To cover this launch again, hopefully. If it does come tomorrow, they have not updated the T0, so we don't know when it's gonna happen next. We don't know if it's gonna happen tomorrow or, God forbid, Friday. I'm hoping tomorrow. Weather does look a bit better for tomorrow anyway, so yeah, I think it all works out pretty well. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This has been Matthew from Space Exploration.